This is breaking news from Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
And we are following three big breaking news stories tonight. I-65 is closed again for safety. Tony Stewart faces a wrongful death lawsuit, and a polarizing candidate for Indiana governor now drops out of the race. Good evening, I'm Jenny Runovich.
And I'm Scott Swan. John and Andrea have tonight off. We want to start tonight with State Superintendent Glenda Ritz, who within the last hour announced she is ending her campaign for Indiana governor.
Ritz spoke exclusively with our Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk. So Rich, the big question tonight, why?
And that's what she explained in the conversation we just had a few minutes ago in her office. She looked calm. She looked as if she were in perfect control and completely happy with her decision. She told me that now simply isn't the time for her to run for governor. The timing just isn't right. Instead, she will run for re-election as superintendent of public instruction. She said initiatives have already begun that need to be completed that require her to give 110% to the job. Since declaring her candidacy for governor about 2 months ago, two reports have come out that she says are major factors, huge issues that convinced her to change her mind. The first one, 20% of Indiana children living in poverty and bringing those associated problems and issues to school with them. Secondly, a drastic reduction in the number of college students, college graduates, graduating into the teaching profession.
I'm responsible for making sure that kids have support services in their schools. So we work very diligently to be sure we're getting wraparound services and working with partnering with others to make sure that we are putting supports around children. In addition, it is part of my responsibility to be sure that we have a teaching force. And we work with the pre-service teachers. We work with making sure we have curriculum and are training our teachers and making sure that we are attracting them and retaining them. So it is part of the department's responsibility to do that, and we have a great many things to do.
Ritz's campaign chest was fairly light. She's raised only slightly more than $100,000, but she said campaign financing, money was not the issue here. Other campaign sources say there were commitments lined up for substantial donations to her campaign. Now she is putting her endorsement behind John Gregg, who is also seeking the Democratic nomination in the governor's race. Reporting live from the State House, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
And of course, we will share much more of that interview tonight on the Night Beat. Rich, thank you.